Hello, my name is Hawelo Banyani and I am the founder and creator of ArtGod. Basically, what ArtGod is a marketing company. However, we specialize or we specifically market art in and around Bloemfontein. We market creatives, we market cultural brands, we market all things creativity in and around Bloemfontein because we saw a gap. We saw a gap in the system, we saw a gap in the market, we saw a gap in the economy, where typically, especially around Bloemfontein, marketing companies focus on businesses. However, they do not specifically work with brands and artists, and when they do, they market them from a point or perspective of marketing a business. They use the blueprint that we would typically use to market a business, meaning that the individuals who are artistic, who are in the arts market aren't getting the service that they deserve because they are being sold as a business. However, we understand that when it comes to art and when it comes to artists, these are two things you cannot separate. In South Africa, a business is an individual and the business owner is an individual independent of the business. So, however, with artists and with art, it's typically hard to separate the art from the artist because it is people basically showing us what is happening within. They are sharing with us their the most sensitive parts of who they are. So we wanted to market businesses and we wanted to target people who are in these really niche spaces. And also another thing that we noticed was that there isn't a lot of things happening in Bloemfontein. Bloemfontein is a really quiet place, and typically, unlike most provinces in Bloemfontein, what happens ko Rocklands is incredibly independent of what happens ko Fauna, is incredibly independent of what happens ko Woodlands, ko Kai. Like, these are very independent places, and I think it is time we found unity. I think it is time we came together as a people and really just started to show the world, oh, this is what Bloemfontein actually has, because I believe in us. I believe in the potential that we have as Bloemfontein citizens, so we can actually do this. So please stick around, okay? Stick around for the journey. Remember to hit all my buttons there and follow, like, comment, interact, and stay tuned because this summer is going to be a really interesting one. This is our very first summer. This is our very first summer and we are very excited to show you guys what we have. We are very excited to go on this journey with you guys because it is high time you saw Bloemfontein hore. What is happening in Mafura is not independent of what you would find go base vatere. You know, it just so happens, okay, we are different classes, but we are all very interested in the same or similar things. And the best way to bring people together, what we have known to be the best tool to bring people together, to be the best tool to bring people together is art and creativity. So please hit all my buttons and stay tuned.